What is a white paper? You know from watching the materials from the Purdue OWL in Week 7 and reviewing the sample white papers that there are a few different types. Regardless of the specific purpose of your white paper or your audience, there are a few general concepts and guiding principles that you should keep in mind as you approach this assignment. Essentially, a white paper illustrates the state of research, taken very broadly in this context, on your topic in the field of accountancy. It is an account of everything you deem important that has been published or circulated on your topic. White papers, as you know, can be for internal or external audiences, but both have to align to the values and vision of your firm with the message or claim you are trying to put forth on your topic or issue. A white paper is not a proposal or a plan for implementation. Though you may make suggestions or recommendations, you should not lay out a specific plan for implementing those changes, particularly if you are writing for an external audience. Your claim should always be relatively broad in its potential application. Your purpose is to convey to your reader what knowledge and ideas have been previously circulated on your topic, and what some of the cutting-edge ideas are. It is both a summary and a synthesis of the research sources you found. In general, white papers do have a thesis or guiding concept. An effective white paper is not just a series of annotations with transitions, or just your work from assignment number 2 reformatted. The overall purpose is to show where sources intersect, where they agree, and where they disagree. The annotations you just completed for assignment 2 should give you the raw material to assemble this white paper. Your job now is to put sources together and come up with a conceptual framework for representing the current state of professional conversations on your topic. The white paper should display the development of skills of information seeking and of critical appraisal. What I am looking for is 1. That you located, organized, and evaluated quality academic and professional sources in assignment 2, and 2, were able to keep track of them long enough to persist to assignment 3, and 3, that you were able to see how those sources represent as conversation. What are some basic rules for white papers? They must be organized around and related to the basic topic you have been working with, obviously. In the process of making this work, you must synthesize existing research into summaries of what is and what is not already known. Identify points of controversy and uncertainty, and speculate about areas that need future investigation. You may conclude the white paper with recommendations or suggestions, but remember that you shouldn't formulate a specific proposal or implementation plan at this point. Here are some questions to ask to get you started. What is the specific thesis, problem, or research question that your white paper helps to define? How does that align with the stated research topic you established for this project in journal number 4? Secondly, what type of white paper are you constructing? How are you organizing it? Is most of the research theoretical, quantitative, qualitative? Is your audience an external or internal one? Answers to these questions will help you develop an appropriate conceptual framework for approaching this assignment. More specifically, what is the scope of the white paper? How good was your collection of sources in retrospect? Did you critically analyze your sources appropriately? Have you discussed or acknowledged ideas or concepts that are contrary to your own beliefs on the topic? Finally, will the reader find the white paper relevant, appropriate, and useful? That's what it comes down to. I should come away from your white paper with a solid understanding of the various perspectives that exist in the conversation on your chosen topic, and what you or your firm's position is on that topic.